What's going on, Jerome? It's beautiful Thursday. Birds are chirping and stuff. I think it's supposed to be like a top 10 weather day here in the great state of Minnesota in the Twin Cities Metro. So get out and about right before the woes back. Bring your ass just one time. Just give us a chance. Game 6. That's all I'm asking for. And then after that win, Game 7, Target Center. Kevin Garnett shows up. By God. Just smacks Glenn Taylor right in the face. It's going to be great, man. But your Minnesota Fine Vikings back at it, week 2 of OTAs. They're off today. Perfectly syncing up to go attend the Timberwolves game. No problem. And then back on Friday before booking it out for the weekend. And then mandatory minicamp rolling on in next week. And so JJ McCarthy looking good. Of course. There's a great clip. Someone put together 15 throws from these team hype videos from McCarthy. And I don't know, like it's really easy to look good in a in-house produced highlight reel, but I'm kind of excited about the future, man. But of course, I'm always excited. That's right, man. Also exciting is Dalton Risner. Come on up for the Risner is back. So as of right now, still haven't seen the full details of the contract. Reportedly, it's a 1-year deal with a lot of incentives and bonuses in there. So it will be interesting. And Andrew Kramer, Star Tribune, did say that Risner isn't going to be handed the starting job per se. Regarding the Dalton Risner re-signing, it's my understanding that left guard Blake Brandel will remain with first-team offense and OTAs. Brandel was not at today's practice for personal reasons. Diamond Dan Feeney, I was with the ones. Risner started 11 games last season. So I think it will be a full-on competition. Come training camp time, just because Brandel got a contract, just because Risner got a contract, just because Ed Ingram was a second-round pick, I don't think anyone's going to be guaranteed a spot, which is fantastic. Competition brings out the best in everyone. And also, how long has it been since the Vikings have had depth along the interior offensive line, where you have starting caliber guys waiting in the wings, champing at the bit, trying to get in there? It's been a while. The guy who got first team reps, Diamond Dan Feeney. Happy birthday, by the way. 30th birthday yesterday, as well as, so maybe that's why he got first team reps. Now, do I think that Feeney will contend for one of the starting spots? Probably not. I think that Feeney is going to be that high-end backup, that Brett Jones type guy backing up center. And both the guard spots, the new Austin Schlutman. But also, I mean, the Dan Feeney glow-up doesn't get talked about enough, right? So before, he looked like meathead Ron Swanson minus the mustache. And now, I mean, he's just a different beast. He's just an absolutely different animal. The glow-up is legit. The pride of Indiana. Who's your daddy? Looking good, man. Also looking good. So we covered this yesterday, but Diamond Dallas Turner. So many diamonds. If your name starts with a D, you're Diamond. But Christian Darrisaw raving about Dallas Turner's spin move. Ben Gessling, after the Vikings OTA practice today, Christian Darrisaw said first-round pick Dallas Turner has a spin move that's faster than Danielle Hunter's. I saw him put it on someone else. Again, he was very adamant that it was someone else. It wasn't on him. I was like, holy F. And, Darrisaw, like, he was legitimately flabbergasted. Like, he was hyped up. He was pretty damn excited. So, Dallas Turner is going to be a monster. I love it, man. And, yes, I mean, JJ McCarthy, quarterback is the most important position of all team sports, but getting the quarterback is also uber important. I can't wait to see Dallas Turner in purple. Also, so, lots of teams incorporating throwbacks. The Vikings need to throw it back to, the late 90s, early aughts. So before the the 2006 era redesign, I mean, these were the Vikings road uniforms. And whenever I see these, I think of Random Mouse. I think of, looking at 1-8, I think of Corin Robinson for whatever reason, the pride of NC State. I think of like Robert Smith. I think of Chris Carter. These look good, man. These look good. And also like the old school purple helmet, not the flat mat, even though I do love the flat mat, just changing it up. That's what we need to do, man. So JJ's looking good. And also looking good is the prospect of him signing his long-term deal. Now, the Vikings have budgeted the money. They got the cap space. They got the motivation. Kwesi, Kevin O'Connell, the Wilfs all want JJ here. Jefferson wants to be here. Everything is going to be fine, but we're just waiting for him to sign on the dotted line. And yes, could be waiting until the start of training camp. July 31st is a key date, so we could be waiting a month until that deal gets done. But Alec Lewis, talking on K-Fan, it's from Purple Persuasion, he believes Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson is going to make at least $35 million per year. JJ's representative representatives know how to maximize a guy's value, and that value to me is going to be $35 million a year at the bare minimum, probably. That would make him the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history per average, and also likely that guarantee probably inching towards $100 million, if not surpassing it. Pay him. Pay that man his money and go from there. I'm almost sick of talking about it at this point. Now I can see why Florida just makes up trade rumors. It's like, oh, clicks. Speaking of clicking, so J.J. McCarthy, the transition's feeling good today. J.J. McCarthy working with the threes, clicking with Thayer Thomas. Now, Thayer Thomas has been shouted up by Kevin O'Connell, and now it got connected with J.J. on a nice touchdown here. Now, what's interesting is that when rookie quarterbacks, highly drafted rookie quarterbacks, they start out with the 2s and the 3s, they develop chemistry with the wide receivers who are 2s and 3s. So something to watch. Once that guy gets up there, maybe some of those wide receiver 2s and 3 wide receivers running with the second and third team offenses, maybe all of a sudden they get bumped up a little bit because, hey, they already have built-in chemistry. They already communicate with the quarterback. QB already feels comfortable, and I like Thayer Thomas a lot. Last year's UDFA out of NC State, was on the practice squad all year. Great as a punt returner, slot machine for the Wolfpack, was second all-time in Wolfpack receiving records behind Torrey Holt in most categories. So bring on Thayer Thomas, man. Like I'm ready. My body is ready for it. Now, I know I'm supposed to say he's going to be like another Wes Welker type. He's going to be another Julian Edelman type. He's going to be another Danny Amendola type. I see Jarvis Juice Landry. I see Jamison Crowder. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be great. Also great. So Jordan Addison talking about slinging Sam Darnold. So Addison also had great things to say about J.J. McCarthy. Like he's a pro's pro, and he knows that he's a receiver, and whoever the hell is out there throwing him the ball, he's going to go out there and make plays. That's exactly what he did last year when the 4 separate quarterbacks were thrown to him his rookie season. I'm playing with Sam Darnold. Quote, "It's been real good, way better than I expected." They're out here playing with a lot of confidence. Sam Darnold, Nick Mullins, and J.J. McCarthy too. They're all anticipating throws. They all look good, so I'm confident with whoever they throw out there. And that's the attitude you have to have as a wide receiver. And Addison, I actually think that last year will benefit him, since it could be Darnold all season, could be McCarthy all season, could be a split. But I think that working with multiple quarterbacks last year certainly will help Jordan Addison and his development. And just think, eventually McCarthy is going to be the guy, and Addison and Jefferson and Hockenson, come on. I believe, just like I believe in the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yes, they're down 3-1. A couple teams have come back from 3-1, even though no team has ever come back from 3-0, but it is what it is. Now is the time to start. And of course, hey, Micah Parsons, after his 5th-year option next year, is going to be a free agent. So Micah Parsons, one time, join up with Flores. Hey, Micah Parsons, Dallas Turner, AVG, John Grenard, Partridge in a Pear Tree. We after that ass. That's right. Wolves in 7 till it ain't, I believe. Absolutely believe, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. The Minnesota Fighting Vikings still at OTAs, off day today, but let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.